Howdy ho everybody, my name is Mathroff and welcome back to Paper Mario TTYD. When we last left off, we finished Chapter 2 and we went through the cutscenes, but now that we're at the end of Chapter 2, we're going to do some more troubles. Notice we only have 3 this time around, because there was a lot to start off with, but yeah, as we go, there's only about 3 or 4 each time. So, Puny Elder. I'm getting up there in years, so I want some insurance. A life sum. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Bogley Woods. Want to take on the puny trouble letter? You bet I do. Do it and do it right. Now, I know what you're thinking, but we only found the one life shroom, and that was only in Hooktail's castle. It's true, we did only find that one, but there are, now that we can go over to the west side, we could have before, there are life shrooms for sale in the shop. So we're going to go over there, sell one of the items that we have, and then buy a life shroom to go take over to the Puny Elder. I don't remember exactly what her reward is. I think it's one of the casino cards like we got from the hide-and-seek master. But yeah, so we're going to make our way all the way over to the west. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, there we go. And then, bam, life shroom. Let's see, and we're about to get a mushroom soon too, so first I'm going to sell. I want to sell this mushroom that we got. And then I want to sell the honey syrup. And that should be good. And then we'll buy this. Yep, I'm sure. Oh, thanks, sugar. Alright, we got our hands on a life shroom, so I'm going to go ahead and head over there. But you don't want to follow me on that whole journey, so I will meet you when we make our way back into the Great Bogley Tree. We are back. Now, I know what you're thinking. You told me that you were going to be at the tree. Yeah, I did. I lied. But the reason for that is because there's actually a chest in Flurry's house that I forgot to grab. Super Appeal P. Get more star power when your allies appeal. Yeah. And there's also a hidden panel inside of Flurry's house that I wanted to grab too. So it doesn't really make sense to come back here for the one and then leave and then come back for the other because you're going to want to come back for the star piece anyway. So I figured, we're coming back for the woods. It's really not that much further to go from the tree to Flurry's house, so let's go ahead and show that off first. We're also very close to leveling up, so I figured, let's fight one of these guys on the way back too. There's a cloud that's right out here that I'm hoping will give us just enough to level up. Come over here. Ah! Come on. Let me... Yes! Yeah, the spin jump spray is pretty broken. Oh, I guess I just regular jumped on it somehow. Okay, cool. Ah, but they're not going to be enough for us to level up. But I can tell you that when we do level up, definitely going to pick some FP. Like 10 is way too low for stuff coming up. I want to do all sorts of weird special stuff. But we're not going to fight anybody else on the way back. We will get him soon, possibly on doing one of our other troubles today. Jump, 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 because everybody knows jumping is faster. We make our way through, and we're back at the tree. Bam. See? Nice and easy. Now, later on, it's going to be even easier to get to the tree. Unfortunately, we can't unlock that easiness until Chapter 3. It's really obnoxious. In the first game, you'll remember that you got that unlock right after Chapter 2, which is, well, when you unlock the first 2 places that you'd want to go back to. But nope, in this game, it's after Chapter 3. We'll be fine. It's okay. We actually won't be coming back here anymore after, like, this. But if we talk to this... Oh, is that you, Mario? Are you here to listen to me pontificating for a spell? Oh, did you bring me a life shroom? I did indeed bring you a life shroom. Oh, glory, you got one, a life shroom. Lovely. Thank you, Mario. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew. Here, take this as a reward. A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life for certain now. Oh, we got 60 coins. And solved the trouble. So we actually get an extra 10 coins. But I believe also if we talk to Petunie... Oh, Puny's always getting in trouble with the Elder. Hey, Mario, can't you play with me instead? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. This is awesome. Ready to play Stump Petunie? You can ask me any question you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's do Mario likes which person Oof, the most or the best? The most. The person that Mario likes the most? Teehee, I know that one. You can't stop Petuni. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Teehee, am I right? Oh yeah. Teehee, yes, I'm right. See, Petuni knows the answer to everything. Oh, Hope, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. So, if you give her that question, she'll actually give you a Mystic Egg. Please play again sometime, which is great for cooking. There's no other setup for questions that I know of that'll give you the Mystic Egg like that. So that's always nice too. You can get items from her, and we'll definitely use those to cook later. All right, I'm gonna head on back to the Trouble Center to pick up a new trouble, and I will see you there. We are back in Rogueport Sewers, right below the Treasure Center, but there's actually something I want to show off before we head over there. And since we are able to come over this way, I think it's the perfect time to do that. So if we hop over to this pipe, I'm sure we've seen it before, but we haven't quite made our way over there yet. We can talk to, I don't know her name. Hello, welcome, I'm Merlee, underground and cute as can be. A fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you coming here, I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic power tell of days to come, more as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? That's good, that's great. Choose your path to fate. Which path do you choose? Yeah, you definitely want to talk to Merlee, possibly earlier in the game. I've never been a huge utilizer of her, but I'm going to try to be doing her more. Basically, each one of these, cheap, normal, and special, determines how long she'll help you. So what Merlee does is she'll pop into battle randomly and either give you extra star points, extra attack, extra defense, or at the end of a battle, she'll double the amount of coins you get. And yeah, the amount you pay is the amount of times that she'll come and do it. Okay, that's fine by me. So ready? Ready for me? Okay, here we go. So yeah, Merlee's pretty great, especially, if you get her doubling up your coins after battle every now and then, she'll pay for herself. So we definitely want to start utilizing her, have her pop up in battles. Plus, sometimes she pops up at terrible times, and that's really funny too. So it's a win-win for you guys, really. For me, we'll see. My mystic powers can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Okay, bye. But yeah, her spells are definitely worth it. Especially if you get really lucky, she can actually come and double the amount of star points you get after a boss fight, and you can end up with like 50 or 60, something ridiculous. So if you get really, really lucky, like you'll be set for the whole rest of the game, basically. You'll always be up one level. Alright, so we are back. Let's go ahead and go back to the Trouble Center. We got 2 more to do. Okay, if the game will let us get out of the pipe, maybe? Here we go? Okay, cool. Not this door, the second door. I always forget that. Let's see who else we got. We have Pine Tea, Help My Daddy, and Lahla, Play With Me. Let's just do them in order. The Pianta Parlor is now open, having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets something special from Lahla, the cute kitty boo. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. Smooch. Yes, we do want to take on all those troubles. So this trouble, I think, basically acts as kind of like the tutorial for the parlor, which is great. We haven't had a chance to do that on camera yet, so we're going to do that. Now, you have basically 2 different things you can do in there. The first is a slot machine. The slot machine's not really worth it. The other thing you can do are the paper games. Basically, the curses that you get throughout your travels, what are they? The sideways paper and the plane, and later ones we'll get, later. We can actually play games with them for a chance to win Pianta coins. So if we come on into the parlor, and we see, here it is. Lovely machine, weird pipe. Hi. Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took on my trouble? That is so super. Well, okay. Here's your special thing. Hee hee, don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Well, fine, whatever. Enjoy the parlor. Play and win. We solved the trouble. So those are Pianta tokens. You can pay 3 of your coins for each 1 Pianta token at this guy here, but you can't trade them back. So that's why it's like, oh Mario, that's a card. It's a member's card. Okay, I'll prepare the minigame. You can play with the member's card. How exciting. We can play the playing game. So, but we can trade in our Pianta coins for some winnings. You can just pay the guy for it. So we have in here HP plus, FP plus, refund, super appeal, and power jump, and then a couple of these other things. The cake mix can be worth it because you can go over and have the cook cake mix to get a cake. And refund is always pretty sweet too in certain situations. It'll give you coins for every item that you use. And if you find a lot of free items, you get a lot of free coins, basically. All right, so that was the high score. My bad. We want to do the plane game. I think it costs 10 piantas to play. Here we go. Which is nice that she gives us the 10 coins. Like I say, it's basic. And you saw, too, we got from the hide-and-seek Koopa that card. So if we go in there and talk to her, like I say, it basically functions as a tutorial telling us, hey, this is what happens. So the plane game, well, we use our plane ability to stay up as much as we can. Notice there are these things floating in the air. Ah, no! Ah! So close to that times 2. So we can get piantas in the air, and we can go further. We got 11 for our 10. And got 4th place. Yeah, let's do one more try. As you can see, landing on those time 2s would be fantastic. That would double our score, put us at the top of the leaderboard. But I missed it by just a little. All right, let's go. What was it, 319? Let's see if we can at least beat that. Come on. Oh, we beat it at least, but that stupid thing sneaked under me this time. Oh, well, we did a little bit better. I don't think we collected any, so we're even. And, alright, moved up to 3rd, that's fine. Continue? No thanks. Later on, there are games that are definitely less skill-based. I'm not so good at the plane. Never have been, never will be. Thank you for playing. Come again soon, but don't forget to rescue Princess Peach. You would like if I forgot, wouldn't you? Just drown my troubles in gambling. Oh, yeah. And then, oh, there's 11 piantas for you, Mario. We can't take our pianos out of the parlor for whatever reason. It's not like we could spend them anywhere else. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the Trouble Center, and I will see you guys when I'm there. We are back and ready to help Pine Tea Jr., the last trouble for this chapter.
Oh, my dad is in a whole world of hurt down there. Please, you gotta help him. I'm waiting at the entrance of the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Rogueport.
Yes, we do want to take on Pine Tea's trouble. Do it right. Okay, Mr. Meanie. Take a chill pill. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and take the other way down to the sewers. Once we get access to the west side of town, we have a different way that we can get to the Pit of 100 Trials. And I think it's the way they kind of expect you to go, but as you can see, we can use paper mode and then plane mode to fly across the 1,000-year door and get to the other side. But we'll go ahead and go down the other way just for funsies, just so we can see that there are other ways down there. Shoop. Because, of course, paper can slide through grates. We drop right here. There's a star piece. And then we'll take this. Now that pipe there will take us back up to the top of the west side of town. And if we take this pipe here, it'll take us to basically a mirror image of the other side. Notice if I go over here to the right, we're basically on the far other side of those, those giant blocks that we saw before. That's a gradual syrup. I don't need the turtley leaf. So a gradual syrup, and that's a slow shroom, will basically restore our HP like, oh, what are they? Like, what is it? Oh, Happy Heart and Happy FP. And notice, too, that when we drop down here, they don't let us come back. Yeah, I know. Scary. Party. I'm going to go ahead and get Goombella out. Aw, what a cute little toad.
You took all my trouble? Oh, thank the stars, it's just terrible. My dad went into the Pit of 100 Trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure, I just want my dad back. Please help him.
Yeah, he went into the pit. So, I mean, this is a great introduction to the Pit of 100 Trials. Really? Wow. Basically, it's 100 levels of battles. You have to win one battle to move on to the next one. Now, this guy, if you remember him from the Boggly Tree, I told you he'd be useful here. He can actually send us down levels and to the entrance if we pay him. But since we're actually looking for this guy's stat, I think he's on a random level every time. I'm going to go ahead and have to pass him. But it's great because it's basically a free floor for us. Haha. So yeah, as you go down more and more, the enemies get more and more difficult. Now, I am not going to be doing every single one of these 100 floors here. In fact, every 10 floors, you get a chance to escape, basically. You get an award or a badge or something every 10 floors, and the chance to get out of there. And yeah, as soon as we find this guy's dad, I think he's pretty... Oh, I wasn't paying attention at all. I think he's within the first 10 floors, at least that's what I'm hoping. Wow, I can dodge stuff. Thank you. So we're just going to keep going until we can find him. And after the first few battles, if there's no new enemies, I'll probably go ahead and skip through. You all don't need to see every single battle here. As you can see, it's really boring, especially when the enemies don't give you any star pieces. Later on, as you get down, they give you more and more. And fortunately, we are close to a level up, so we're actually going to be definitely okay to handle these first 10 floors. Alright, easy peasy. And then we'll see after this battle, the pipe pops up. Notice, no matter how weak the enemy, you always get 1 star point per level. Or per battle. Our pipe pops up, and we're going to go ahead and grab these coins, because, why not? Now, if you leave the 100 pits, like I say, every 10 floors, all of the floors above you reset. If you want to finish it, you have to go through all 100 floors at once. And it can be tough. And we're definitely going to have a trial run of it, but not today. Definitely closer to the end game. That is for sure. Now, Goombella, tell us about these lovely people. That's a Spinia. A Spinia with spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. So, sort of the same as a Spinia. You gotta watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise, just wail on it. I gotta be honest though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak. Feels... Oh. Wow, it really wanted to give me another poison mushroom there, didn't it? Oh, no thanks. I don't want another poison mushroom. I think we've had, what, 2 so far? That's incredibly unlucky already. But yeah, we'll take care of these guys easily, and we're going to have a level up soon. So first we'll swap to Koops. Let's see if I can get the super guard down on these guys. Come on. Haha, yes. When enemies have such little HP like that and do such little damage, it's kind of worth it to just... Wow, I didn't miss the action command. What are you talking about? It's kind of worth it to try to go for the super guard, especially since we're going to level up here. What does it matter? So let's see if we can get another one. Ah. Come on, one more chance. Nope, I am terrible at those. That's alright, though. We'll still take care of these guys easy. Now give me Koops. Phew! And we get our level up. So I said it before, I promise I didn't lie this time, we're leveling up FP. Come on. FP, please. Now, unlike the previous game too, there's no max to your HP, FP, or BP. Before in the last game, if you hit 30 BP, you couldn't level it up anymore, and there was a max level cap. I think there's still a max level cap, but it's closer to like 99 or something ridiculous that you'll never really get to. And on top of that, come on. On top of that, there's no balancing. Like, you can choose to put your experience wherever you want to. If you want to just put it all in HP and never wear badges, you can do that. Which I think is really cool that this game gives you the option. Oh, we got bucketed. Gives you the option to kind of skew however you want it. Don't try to attack Koops. Hits me like a man. So as you notice too here, a lot of these enemies are from like Chapter 1 in the prologue. As we go further, you'll see more enemies from Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and so on and so forth. Oof, those hearts are always valuable in the pit too. Free health? Yes, please. Alright, is Daddy T down here? Nope, just a fuzzy. Let me take care of him. I'll see you in a bit. Piece of cake. Now later on too, we're going to get badges called Bump Attack and First Attack that I'm definitely going to equip. What bump attack does is if you just bump into an enemy that is weaker than you can kill it. But the Pit of 100 Trials actually warns us before we go down here that bump attack doesn't work. And first attack is the same thing, but you have to first strike. But we got a new enemy, so let's go ahead and tell them. So yeah, if you think those are going to work, they're not. You have to take the whole long time to do all of these trials. And again, it's really tedious with these first guys because you can totally take care of them easily, but they make you fight every single floor. Let's see. That's a Gloomba. It's like, it likes dark, damp places. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's stronger than a normal Goomba, so be careful. That's not a healthy color for a Goomba, but it doesn't mean it's sick or anything, so don't show any mercy. Also notice this guy can only be found down here. There's some enemies that can only be found within the Pit of 100 Trials. Oh, and we have our first Merlee, and our first useless Merlee. Wow, that took a while for her to do. So she boosted our attack power on an enemy that had 1 health. But look at that boost, that's so great. You just gotta hope that it comes on an enemy that you need it on. We didn't. So yeah, Merlee, she tries, bless her heart. So yeah, and then we can also see, you know, like that last trouble was kind of like a tutorial for the parlor. This one is like a tutorial for the Pit of 100 Trials. Oh, no Daddy T here. So let me take care of this guy and I'll see you afterwards. Piece of cake. Aw, no way, that's awesome. So you see this? Pretty lucky. When Mars attacked, causes enemies to miss sometimes. You don't have to be in danger, it just sometimes happens. And it is only 2 BP, so let's go ahead, let's sort. I don't really use Quake Hammer. I'm going to keep that on in case we run into some clefts down here. I want that. I don't need Close Call. Is there anything else? I suppose I haven't been using Multi-Bounce. Let's take that off. And we can put on Pretty Lucky. Yeah. Enemies will just randomly miss you. I don't know what the percentage is. It has to be fairly small. But it's still really nice to have. Alright, I'll take care of this guy. And I'll see you afterwards. These guys are still easy peasy. We get a nice little FP boost. And let's head down. Now I think we're close to the end of our first 10 floors. Let's see where we're at. This is floor 9. So let me take care of this guy, and I will see you on the other side. He thought a Gloomba would help. He thought wrong. Alright. That is the first 10 floors of the Pit of 100 Trials. I know, fairly easy. Papa T, are you down here? No? Cool. So you hit that to do that, and we got Sleepy Stomp. We can sometimes put enemies to sleep, doesn't always work. Our pipe to the entrance, and this guy, you might recognize him. You get all the hot products right here. So you can buy stuff from him, but he jacks it up because, well, you're in the Pit of 100 Trials. So I'm not going to use you right now. But Daddy T has to be somewhere down here. So I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward the way through it so y'all can see how far down he is. But looks like we're going to go through another 10 floors, so have some fun with me as we cycle through, get some new enemies. And hopefully find Daddy T.
That's a Paragluma. It's a Gloomba with wings. Max HP 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's like a stronger version of the Paracuba, and maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if it's living down here ever makes its wings moldy. Yeah, you're thinking about it. I wonder if she meant a Paracuba or a Paragoomba. Oh well, we'll beat him up just the same. That's a Pokey. It's a cactus ghoul that's got nasty spines all over its body. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Look at those spines. Those would totally hurt if you stomp on them, don't regret it. Pokeys attack by lobbing parts of the body and by charging at you. They can even cause friends in the house, so be quick about taking them out. Oof, that hurts.
Or Mr. Softener, I think that is. Whew, there we go. We found Daddy T.
Huh? What? Who are you? Wah! Wowie! Did you come here just to save me? Really? Piney Jr.? Wow, good I have to get back alive. Show me the way.
Yep. With only one floor left. Actually, what will this... Now, we'll take Mr. Toad with us. I don't want to accidentally leave him here, have to go through it again. No, thank you. So we only have one floor left, and we are finally going to get ourselves out of here. Alright, these guys are a joke. We've got them taken care of. Just don't do... Yeah, that. Well, let's see. On all enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Will it work? Good. Figured if you electrified an electric enemy, it might not work, but it did. We also got some great star experience out of that. Like, we came in here, we got through one level, so it was a little bit rough to go ahead and get through 20 levels just to find this guy's dad, but I mean, we got lots of coins, we got lots of experience. It was a good trip.
Hey, the exit! Okay, Piney Jr., I'm on my way home.
We're gonna go ahead and grab whatever this is. Fire Drive, attack all enemies and burn them as well. Mwahaha. So yeah, as you can see, the rewards get super awesome. The level 50 reward is really cool. But yeah, we're not going that far yet.
My dad's back! Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know? I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me. But nothing's more important than my dad here. So here.
So we can finally play the paper game. Hooray! Whew! We solved the trouble. What a trouble that was indeed. Let's also see... yeah, 18 out of 100. That's pretty good. Is that how many we have? Yeah, 18 star pieces. Cool. Anything back here? I'm always really... Oh, there is actually something back there. I'm always paranoid. I'm like, is there something hiding behind there? Totally was. Alright, and that was kind of like tutorial to the Pit of 100 Trials. With that, I'm going to end the episode here. It's been a bit of a long one, but thank you so much for watching. If you have anything that you want to tell me, please go ahead and throw those down in the comment section below. I promise I will read them. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And with that, I bid you farewell. Okay, bye!